Welcome everyone to another video. In this video here, we're going to be looking at a live war that we are currently in. And we have 6 hours left to this war. And we're down by 1 star. And it looks like we've cleared 8. And then from 10 all the way down. And looks like they 1-starred our top 3. They didn't hit me yet. And then cleared 5, 2-starred 6, 7 down. Okay, so they cleared, 15, 16, 17, and 18 they haven't touched. 19 and 20. All right, we're gonna, you guys want to watch a couple replays here? All right, let's take a look here. Let's see. We'll take a look at number 10 here, King Werewolf. Let's look at the base. Okay, Town Hall 11 going up against the Town Hall 11. You know, these 4 corner bases, these bases do get difficult to clear, but once you get the hang of it, you see here King Werewolf cleared this. See how, probably easily, I'm not sure. But we're going to watch the replay. See, he's doing his queen walk now. And he's starting off at the south corner, and he used the baby dragon to funnel to kill some of those outside buildings, so his queen would go toward the east. He drops a couple of his golems here to tank, and then his wreckers going in. He draws the clan castle. A little Tesla farm pops up. Rage, freeze, beautiful. And his troops are just going right through this base here. Yeah, he cleared this pretty easily. Now we see his troops split up, and they're going to play Ring Around the Rosie. Nice holdback on that baby dragon to come down here. And, well, it was nice until that mine just got it. That was a good idea. Unfortunately, that mine got that baby dragon. Now his troops are making their way around. He's got plenty of troops left to get these 3 remaining expos here. Yeah, this base, it was pretty easy for him. He's been tackling these bases pretty good. He's one of our best attackers here. You know, we can count on him for either a second hit to clear, or, you know, he'll clear on first hit. You know, he's very, very skilled with Queen Walk and his Valkyrie bowler combination here. Beautiful 3-star from King Werewolf. Very nice. Let's watch another one. Let's see here. We'll watch Red Dog here. Watch Red's replay. And another Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11. No Eagle Artillery or Infernos. He's doing the old-fashioned Bowler Witch combination, which for us, honestly, has been working very, very well in war. He drops the poison on the balloons, free spell. Well, I don't know what happened to his wrecker there. I think he took his eye off it there for a minute, but it's not going to matter. The troops are going to pound their way through the base here. Another freeze on that Tesla. and that wizard tower. You know, just because a base doesn't have the Eagle artillery and the Inferno towers, you know, don't sleep on the base. You know, you get overconfident and, you know, you're looking at the base and, you know, you think you're going to plow right through it because, you know, there's low defenses. You know, your troops are, you know, maybe max for your town hall level. You know, if they're not, you know, or if they're fully max. You know, do not sleep on these bases because, you know, if you get cocky or, you know, you just, oh, I'm going to plow through this and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And then when it comes down to it, you know, you drop your troops, you're thinking you're just going to plow through, excuse me, and a max Tesla farm pops up, you know, a whole bunch of bombs and, you know, he could have upgraded traps and, you know, all kind of stuff. Those upgraded traps are very lethal. They're very lethal. Same with the Teslas. Same with the Teslas. Max Teslas and Wizard Towers, or Teslas bunched up together in a Tesla farm with bombs, spring traps, or skeleton traps. Yeah, you can run into some serious, serious problems, you know, by sleeping a base like that. Anytime I see a base like that, I'm expecting max Teslas for that town hall level. You know, I'm expecting max traps because I've run into it so many times. Okay, we're going to look at one more here. This one's got you. Well, let's look at number 20. Kowalski. He's a Town Hall 9. We're going to see here, because some of these bases were like really severely, engineered. Yeah, these guys are, some of these bases are engineered. You know, I thought in these updates that they were going to take care of these engineered, you know, clans or whatever. I don't see that. Because every war, you know, we seem to be getting, you know, a lot of like defenseless bases. Like how, you know, how are, with the new updates and everything, how are you even allowed to, like, you know, only put, you know, one cannon down and like a handful of walls, you know, just to make a heart and arrow go through it? Well, you got Teslas, you know, but what's, you know, I thought you couldn't do this anymore with the new updates. Well, I guess you can. You know, these defenseless bases are pointless. Why? I mean, what's this guy gonna clear? Like, you know, he's a that's, I don't want to watch that anymore. But you know, that's ridiculous. Look at all this. See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. A Town Hall 10 with 2 cannons. What level? Level 6. 2 level 6. No, and a level 5. And a level 3 archer tower. That's it. He's got his king and his queen. What's it? What? Yeah, that's... I'm not even going to watch that replay. And the walls, I mean... He just... Okay. Moving on. Prince K. He's a Town Hall 11. Yeah, these guys, I think we had the match. I think we outmatched them. I don't know. No, we didn't. No. No, we didn't. We had a Town Hall 10. And, Yeah, that's a 9. Let's take a look here. Oh, they cleared Todd. All right, let's take a look at a couple defenses here. You guys want to look at some defenses? Let's look at a couple. They cleared our number 5. Well, number 3 did. So number 3. What's he running here? There's a few max troops. We probably used E-Dragons. That seems to be one of the big things now that we see all the time are E-Dragons. Let's see what he used. Yep, E-Dragons. E-Dragons, Stone Crusher, 8 balloons. You know, these E-Dragon attacks, when they're done correctly, they're very, very, like, I mean, beastly isn't the word. Like, these E-Dragons will wreck a base in a heartbeat. If you use this attack right, they will just plow. I mean, yeah, they move slow, but you know, you bring your freezes, your rage, you know, bring some rages, and you know, like, you know, 2 hits, maybe even 1, and like 5 or 6 defenses are gone. It's just, I've never seen anything like it with this E-Drag, and a lot of people don't know how to use the E-Drag. You know, they think you can just plop it down anywhere and just, you know, and it'll do something. And certain, you know, situations, yes, you know, if the base is very low level, you know, you can just pretty much YOLO your E-Drags and balloons, and it's going to maul the base. But, you know, Todd's base here is, you know, he's fully maxed for, you know, Town Hall 11. You know, so, I mean, even for max E-Drags, you know, this base is not that easy to get. You know, but we see here that, you know, these E-Drags, they're slowly working their way through. You know, and he's got 2 left. He's got his Barbarian King still up and going. Hasn't even used the ability yet. I don't even think he's going to need it. You know, because these E-Dragons are probably going to... No, that one's going. Yeah. Yeah, see? Went through the ability. The last few defenses go down. Now all he's got are 2 more builder huts, and you know, we'll fast forward this. We might be. That was a very good attack. That was a very good attack. Okay, now I just want to take this opportunity, you know, just to give you guys a little background of our clan. The clan was founded in June of 2013 by our leader and I think 3 or 4 of his family members. 4 of his sons. And then there were, you know, a few other members. They had 7 at the time. Me, my friend, and my stepson, we were in a clan that really wasn't going anywhere. You know, all they were doing was fighting and kicking people out. It was filled with a bunch of kids. So I left, and I was looking for another clan, and I stumbled across Beasley Boyz. You know, we'll watch this live attack while I'm talking. And they had 7 players. So I told my friend and my stepson about it. And I told him, I said, follow me to this clan here. They only need 3 people. And, you know, I'm 1 and, you know, you 2 make 3. You know, we can do a war. I said, they just started. So, long story short, we joined. And 6 years later, you know, here we are. You know, level 14 clan. We've got over like 400 or 500 wars under our belt. We used to war back to back. When we first started out, the clan went 30-0. Something that we've never been able to duplicate since then. But, we were playing the game back when clan wars had just started. So, we're pretty much what you call the original clan members. We're pretty much considered legends because, a lot of you new players, you don't remember, when Town Hall 10 was, the max, level 5 troops and level 6 troops were max at Town Hall 10. That's old school. That's old school. When Town Hall 10 just came out and Clan Wars just started. So that's how long the clan has been together. And, we're casual play. We're casual play. We're not professionals. We don't do this for a living. Like I said in my welcome to my channel video, I'm doing this as a hobby. And I love, recording. I love playing this game, and in my spare time, I'm going to be bringing you guys, videos like this, personal videos. It's for you to really connect and see, how your average clan in the game, functions. Yeah, we have rules. Like if you don't use your attacks, you're going to get kicked. But we don't have any like crazy upgrade guides. We don't have any like, say if we have an upgrade guide and you don't follow it, you're going to get kicked. We're not a clan like that. We're a casual play clan. And I just want to see here. Okay, we got some donations to do here. Dragon. Couple loons. Okay, one more. Alright, wall wrecker. That's it. I'm going to take you guys into the clan chat, to see how we do things. I'm going to show you defenses. I'm going to show you replays. I'm going to show you fails. Like here, we got like here, our strategy here. This is what we do. And it works really good for us. This is what we do. Okay? Check that. For war, 1 and 2 hit 1 through 4. 3 through 17 drop 2, 18 hold, 19 drop 1, 20 hold. Get your first hit in by the 12-hour mark. Second hit in afterwards. Ask a co for your target. Good luck. That's it. Every single war. That's it. Now, don't get me wrong. We're not, oh, you guys are dropping down, that's why you're doing. No, here, we're trying to win a war. Okay? We're trying to win a war. If you got to drop to win the war, why not have some of your middle to lower bases, excuse me, clear a little lower so those bases can hit up higher to scout. Like we'll have 4 or 5 scouting attacks up top. If we think that there's bombs on one side, we'll be like, hey, we'll ask our, number 18 player or our number 20 player, hey, go up and hit one. I think there's a bunch of traps here in the east corner or in the corners. I think there might be traps or bombs or Teslas. Please take a couple archers, drop them in the corners. We have them make archers, barbarians, a lot of troops to find out certain things that we need to know for the attack. Like if he's got a whole bunch of bombs set out on one side and you go and you drop, say you drop, you're doing a bowler witch, you drop your giants and your bowlers and you do, you go like normal And all of a sudden, because the skeletons don't set traps off anymore, you risk the danger of getting your bowlers and your witches too close. And what's going to happen is those double bombs, they're going to take your troops right out, because bowlers do not stand up good to double bombs. They don't. Neither witches, no, they won't either. So you're running a risk. So that's what we do. We have a few bases left over that have maybe 2 attacks left or 1 attack left, and we have them hit up. Now, some of us guys that hit lower, we hit up. Like me, I hit low, I hit up. I'm more or less what you call the cleanup hitter. Okay? Yes, I have an assigned number. I drop 2 every war, since I moved down on the war map. I drop 2 every war. So I'm hitting a Town Hall 11. Maybe sometimes I'll hit, a Town Hall 12. A lower developed Town Hall 12. Or sometimes I'll go up, like a few wars ago. I had to get 2 stars on 1 and 2 with a higher percentage, to win the war. And that's exactly what I did. I knew what I had to do. And that's the thing. We prepare the person that's hitting a scout attack. We prepare them for what we want them. We tell them exactly what we want them to do. We tell them what troops we want them to use. And, they go out and they do it. And they check. Sometimes the clan castle will be easily lured. We want them to lure the clan castle and check for bombs and traps around that area. Especially if someone is using a queen walk. We'll tell them to drop a couple balloons in the air. Or drop a couple baby dragons. Something, a couple minions. Anything that's going to, well, minions don't set off the air mines, but, a couple balloons, a few barbarians, because the barbarians, they run to the defense. So if there's any spring traps, any bombs, if you drop archers, they're going to stay further back. Barbarians are probably the best way to check for traps. Dragons, balloons are the easiest way to check for air traps, skeleton traps on the outside, because some bases use skeleton traps on the outside. Maybe a couple wall breakers. Throw a couple wall breakers in there to check for spring traps up near the wall. So when your giants go up there, they don't get flipped up in the air, and you have nothing there to tank. Or you have minimal troops to tank. Because what you can do is, you can waste a couple wall breakers. You throw a couple wall breakers in there, and set the trap, but it's there. That's the thing. You can plan it in your attack. That's why we always say, or in our clan anyway, you have a greater chance of, 3-starring a base with a good scout. Not thorough scout, but a good scout. What do I mean by a good scout? You check for traps on the outside, easily lure the clan castle if it's easily lureable. If you don't know what he has in there. But if you watch the other replays and all the top guys have a dragon or have 2 ice golems, a baby dragon, 2 ice golems and some loons, chances are that your base you're hitting is going to have the same combination or a variation of that same combination. So, in that instance there, you don't need a scout. But if every clan castle is different, then yes, you need a scout. So that's just a little background. Ooh, I'm getting hit. You want to watch my defense, guys? My base? Let me check my base out here. Oh, it looks like he already failed. Yeah, my base, right? He barely got 50%. Is he going to get it? He might not even get it. Is he going to get 50? No, he didn't even get 50%. Oh my goodness. Why did you not come from the town hall side? I got to watch that again. You guys want to see that? I got to see that. Oh, wait. We got a live attack, guys. You want to see a live attack? Here we go. We're going to watch King. One of our oldest co-leaders. He's actually been in the clan for a little over 2.5. He's going on 3 years in the clan. He's one of our most trusted co-leaders. He's the one that does all our war strategy. He does our war search. I used to do it, but I'm more of a supervisory role now, along with our leader Scott. Because I'm only, yeah, no. I don't think I'm the only original member left. All the other guys left. My friend, he stopped playing. My stepson stopped playing. I actually took over his account for a while. The Town Hall 8 with like over 1,000 war stars. Because I just kept it at Town Hall 8. And I was having fun. Just using, mass dragon attacks. I was loving it. Town Hall 8. Well, never see. Good attack by King. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We drop down and we take care of business. We are not a professional clan. I'm just going to say that again. We're not a professional clan. This is a regular clan, regular wars. That. Okay, I got to make more siege machines for myself. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap that up for now. And I hope you enjoyed some of the replays I shared, some of the defenses I shared. And, I will be back close to the war being over. We still have 6 hours left. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys into our clan chat. I'm going to bring you guys into our brainstorming strategy. And before this war is over, because the leader, Scott, Macho Man, and Diesel might hit. Well, I don't know. Me and Scott, we always stay till like the last hour or so. We do our hits to see where we're at and to see what we need. I more than likely will clear my number, which is 6. And that's not a bad base. This is like the 3rd time I've seen this base in war. That's bad. Do not copy other people's bases. Build your own. Especially if it's on YouTube, please do not copy it. Do not copy those base building videos and stuff. Just don't do that, because that's like inviting someone to go watch the YouTube video and see like 4 or 5 different attacks on it to clear it, and then come and just clear the base. Even if you move the traps, your base is still going to get cleared. So I would strongly advise against not doing that. Even though I've done it, but, try and build your own. That's all I can say is try and build your own, because when you do try and build your own, you really understand like the mechanics of, defenses versus troops. What can hold up to what attack, position this a certain way and it'll stop this from happening. It brings you into the game, and you get more of a personal understanding of the game than you ever have before. Because it's the strategy is not only on offense. The strategy is also on defense as well. So you have to learn both sides. You get the attacking part down, you got to get the defense part down. And hold on for a minute, guys. All right. Okay. We're gonna look at my defense. Yeah, I remember. We're gonna look at my defense, and then I'm gonna cut this off right here, and then I'll be back, probably with maybe an hour left or so. So here, we're gonna check this replay out. Okay, it looks like he came from the top here. 1E drag or 2E drag. Oh, all right. Okay, he's trying to create a funnel here, but I think my base is just the way it's set up. Yeah, he took out some pretty, but I think he wanted the E drag to go down toward the east. I don't think he wanted it to come across. I think he wanted it to only destroy the, these defenses right here, and then go this way down toward the builder huts. See, he's got, even though my Infernos are set to multi-target, they're so far away that he would have to either burn 2 free spells, or he would have to take one of them out before he started his the rest of his attack. A lot of people say, "Oh, single target Infernos." Not always. You see right there, on each. I mean, they're level 1 drag. But still, his troops weren't that high. But that's his problem. Being number 5. A town hall, 11, and trying to hit my base. That's. I mean, he did a pretty good, scout. He did get 49% of the base down, but why didn't he come from the town hall side? If you're trying to get 2 stars on my base, you got to come from the town hall side. You got to come from the town hall side. Oh, and by the way, you guys can, screenshot this if you want, and use it if you're a town hall 12, because I'm working on another base right now. And by the time I'm done, with that base, you guys, whatever, I'm just starting out. So you guys out there that are town hall 12s, if maybe I get, maybe 100 views or 200 views on this, you guys can use this base. And, this base is not mine. I got it from someone else. But this base has, served me very, very well. Very, very well. And the thing about me is I don't like using, here, let me zoom out a little bit. There, you guys can screenshot that if you want. You can use it. I strongly recommend keeping the traps in the same spot. Do not move any of the traps. This base has been cleared, but It's been cleared like 2 or 3 times. I've used this base for over 6 months, and it's only been cleared 2 or 3 times in 6 months. And this was by, fully maxed out Town Hall 12 with like almost 2,000 war stars under his belt, level 17 clan or 18 clan. I mean, these guys knew what they were doing. It got cleared by guys like that. So if you're going up against, like I am, casual player, going up against casual clans with the same walls, maybe, same defenses, same war weight, this base, even against max troops, this base has held up. This base has held up very, very well. So you guys can use it. And I'm going to cut it off here for now. And I will see you in about 5 hours. So I'll be back on to finish this video up. And I will see you guys a little later. Okay, everyone. And I'm back. And there's 4 minutes left in the war. And, yeah, we got this one in the bag. The number 4 hasn't hit yet. And they only 1-starred our top 4. And they did not clear 6, 12, 17. They didn't even touch 18. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. What that's all about. But, yeah, I was supposed to hit 6. But someone else did. And 3 wasn't hit at all. And I'm going to take you into the clan chat. Let's see. I was looking for my first target because King told Macho Man to hit 6, which was originally my number. So Scott told me, or asked me if I can get 2 on 3, and I told him yes, because, they only hit us for 1 star. So they're done hitting. We only need 2 to win. So I did. I got 58%, but I made a mistake, guys. And I don't know if you would call it it's a noob mistake. It's a newbie. It's a newbie mistake. I left my warden on air because I was doing some air attacks earlier for the challenges. And yeah, I left my warden on air. And I didn't realize it until I hit number 2. And my warden died unexpectedly, and I had no idea what was going on. And then when I watched the replay, I'll show you the replay, my warden got hit twice by the air defense, and he was gone because noobly, that's what I'm going to call it, noobly, I left my warden on air. So, let's watch this replay here. I hit 3. 3 was not hit. 3 was not hit. So there was no scout for number 3. And I'm doing my standard bow witch attack. And the way I figured it, I want to take the eagle out. And plus you have an inferno here and an inferno here. And you have an inferno here. That's okay. But you never want to take on 2 infernos at the same time. So we see here I dropped my jump to get the troops in to take out that eagle. I dropped my free spells. Clan Castle came out. A noobly mistake again. I noobly forgot to drop my poison. But it's not going to matter because, as you're going to see, I'm going to get my 2 stars that I needed to go toward the victory, to seal the win. And my queen stayed alive. I'm about to pop her ability. There she goes. Double bomb takes out the archers, the spawning archers. But I got the 2-star like I was supposed to. 58%. And that's that. And you see up here, you see right up here, Warden's on air. Didn't realize it. So then I go into the chat and I asked for my next target. And he told me to hit 2. So we're going to show my replay. Well, Scott hit 2 after. So let me go to war details. My team. Go here. Go replay 2. And this is my hit on 2. It was already 1-starred, so I got a chance to watch the replay. That's how I knew there were those Teslas in the corner. So I decided, instead of coming from spreading my troops across the north to the south, because the base would be elongated that way and my troops would have a hard time getting through. So I decided to go from the north and the east and the south. I decided to go from the north and the west. Sorry, I don't even know the compass now. The west. So I dropped my wrecker. My wrecker got demolished, and you see my warden again, just floating there for no reason because I newly left him on air. And my troops did get through, but they would have got further if I didn't have my warden on air. And I also missed, I'm going to miss the ability because an air defense took it out in 2 shots. But, I still accomplished what was supposed to be done, and that was to get 2 stars in, what's the word I'm looking for? Not retaliation. Pretty much, they 1-starred us. We got a 2-star them. Or 1-star and get a higher percentage. But, we'd rather get the 2-star. And then if they 2-star us, we either have to 2-star them, get a higher percentage than they did, or actually clear the base. So, I really didn't try to clear the base. I just wanted to get 2 stars, and that's all that was needed. But in other situations, you might have to hit the base differently to clear the base. And the war has ended, and we're going to check the results. And it's a victory, 55-45. It's a pretty good loot bonus. But as you can see, I can collect the gold and the dark elixir. I can do that. But my elixir collectors are full, totally full, because I pretty much, have all my regular elixir troops max, except for my wall breakers, which are in the lab now, and they'll be max when they're done. Then all I got to work on is for troops are my minions, my hogs, my ice golem, and then I have to work on my spells. Those are all 1 upgrade each, which is not that bad. I can get the hammers from the CWL, and get those up pretty quick. And then all I have left is my siege machines. I have my stone crusher that I need to get in the lab, and I have my blunt that I need to get in the lab. But I never use them, and I never get any requests or anything in the clan for them. Even if I did donate them at level 1, they would still be max. So then all I have to do are my heroes, and then I'm going to start finishing up my defenses while I'm doing my heroes. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at the actual, let me see, check one more replay. We already saw that one. We'll do a defense. Oh, I got 1 star. Okay. Okay, number 3 1-starred me. So this is the second attempt on my base. Let's see where he comes from here. Okay. He's going to come from the town hall side. Okay, drops his wall record. It's a king on the side. Nice. Create a funnel. Drops a minion. My archer tower is going to take care of that. He doesn't freeze. He doesn't freeze the Inferno or the Expert. And his record just got melted. So he's hitting me with 41 max miners, 1 E-drag. So he drops the E-dragon, south corner, and now he's going to start to just YOLO his miners, along with his queen and his warden behind the miners. Miners are going to come through. He's going to freeze my clan castle. I have 2 ice golems in there, and they're going to freeze those miners while the eagle does some work. The E-drag is still going, but my little mini Tesla farm there popped up, taking care of that E-dragon. That's about to go down. And we see here that he really doesn't have that many troops left alive. My queen's going to step up, help take care of the cleanup there on the rest of those miners. And then his queen is all alone. Giant bomb Tesla takes her out. And that's the end of that. Yeah, 41, wow. 41 miners. He didn't even get 50%. I'm telling you guys, this base is pretty good. This base is pretty good. If you're getting hit with max troops, you're going to get 2-starred. You know, you will get 2-starred. But in war, the goal is to prevent and make a 3-star as hard as possible. Any base can be 3-starred. Any base can be 3-starred. What your job is as a base builder is to make it more difficult for the rival clan to 3-star your base. You want them to waste as many attacks as they can on your base to try and clear it. So I hope you guys learned something. You know, I brought you into the clan, brought you into the clan chat, shared with you how we do things, showed you some replays. I even put my base up there for you guys to copy. I'm going to put it up there again. And we'll put it up there again. This is my war base. You guys can copy it, screenshot it. You can start using it. And like I said earlier, I recommend that you do not move the traps. Keep the traps where they are. And this base will do you good for a while. You know, my base has been hit 2-3 times. My base has been hit 2-3 times and still did not get cleared. You know, it just got 2-starred, 2-starred, 1-starred, 2-starred. It's a very good base. It's very hard to figure out. Very hard to figure out. So, thank you for watching. And I didn't realize how long the first part was, 30 minutes. So if you stayed here from beginning to end. I want to thank you, and I hope to see you back soon. And you are the ones that I'm doing this for. The ones that watch this video from the beginning to the end, who just like this game as a hobby, just want to learn a little more, and just want to have fun. And just really actually want to see what a regular clan, a casual play clan, that's still serious about war, that still has rules, that's 100% fair play. We don't tolerate cheating. We don't tolerate any of that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.